Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. And if you're seeing this in the corner here, you know I'm going to be waiting for that. Which would also lead to think that this Sherlock Holmes Chapter One is technically a reboot. However, we're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about the Awakened. We are going to play Sherlock Holmes Chapter One as we continue the Gilded Cage. Now, we are actually going to be continuing our So, now we finish this, we are now able to sneak into, now we have to go into the construction site. We got everything we need to do that, I think. Just as a worker. We did that part. Alright. So let me see, where am I at? Oh, let me see where I'm at right now. There we go. Oh, I'm still in the old city. I have this marked for a reason. Something else linked to it. Oh, silver. Okay. Oh yes, hand me down. Well, I suppose I could finish that one up. Let's see. Handed me down, so let me bring that one up here, because, I didn't choose string theory. Alright, okay. So, found the second stash. Did I? One's my friend. Okay, so... Oh! Oh! Well, we'll continue that later then. I'll head off to the dig site. Oh, I might look at that one there later. But now, let's head back to the, what we got here? Oh, I have to... Oh, I'm up here. No, I gotta go up here. Okay. I'm heading away from it, aren't I? Unless I go this way. Because I don't want to miss a thing without... Nope. I'm going south again, aren't I? Yeah. Oh!
Oriental rugs at a good price. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer, except my company.
Ah. I'll have to remember that for a later time. Because I don't want to get in his way.
Merhaba.
Hey, we can rope it. Nee. Dr. Below. Ladies first. I is a gentleman. What? Wait a minute. That was odd. Seeing that? Oh! Never mind. Now I know what that was. Alright. Now we head to the old dig site. Oh. That's right, I gotta go up here a little bit here. Yeah.
Ne haber? Nasılsın?
Could you help me?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah.
Bakın kim buradaymış.
Oh, I'm me, sorry. I'm sorry.
Merhaba.
I'm sorry.
Do you know anything about this?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Okay. I think I talked to him.
Stop loitering and get inside.
Roxy. I want to get inside. That's how I get in here. Nice. Okay. Anything.
Newcomer, talk to the professor first. He's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
Oh.
Is this familiar to you?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Okay. Despises incompetence. Friendly.
Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new world.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
How did you meet me?
Don't ask questions. You'll have to find the answers yourself. I'm not a nanny. I'm a busy man who is changing the course of history.
I see.
When was the last time you saw...
Young man, you're disappointing me. I'd like to see a bright career for you as the best digger on the island. Don't ruin it. We'll talk when you find something useful.
Okay.
I am ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know what I am working on?
The ivory bats. Everyone is looking forward to the grand opening.
Who told you this nonsense? Why would you contaminate history with this base desire for leisure? We are looking for Vitus Lemonius's tomb.
Ah.
This is our goal, to find the artifacts of the early Roman Empire. Let's continue. I am Professor Swift.
Okay.
3 rules here. Don't touch anything. Always return the tools, and don't distract me unless you find something.
Sounds simple enough. Are you the only one in charge here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one, and no one else. You hear anything other than that, it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge. Take a minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Oh, I will definitely take a closer look to memorize my superior.
Okay. Observe. Okay. Inconvenient, but continues to wear them. Meticulous. Fresh and untended. There's something else. I know it. Unmarried. Oh. Indifferent or poor. He's a knowledge seeker.
I wish I could be as passionate about something as you are, Mr. Swift. You value knowledge and dedication over everything else.
It's a long road, young man. A sharp eye and attention to detail are the only stepping stones along this path. You have to sacrifice everything you love for the larger prize.
Exactly. so much in life is superficial. I wish more people would understand.
I never heard a truer word, lad. Folk will ignore what truly matters in life, and for what? Convenience.
Bold words indeed. I doubt that many scientists would be willing to support their bragging with fieldwork.
The academic world is full of restrictions. Our honorable professors are too afraid to dirty their hands. God forbid if they have a stain on their shirt. You can follow in my footsteps. You can start learning by returning to work. Show me what you can find.
Okay. Okay, I just... Ooh, what's this?
Don't touch anything here. Get back to work.
You're right, I shall. There's stuff here.
A plan for this whole operation.
Yeah. What's this? Titus Luminizes tomb has been found near the city of Corinth. British archaeologist Sir George Griffiths has discovered the well-preserved tomb of Roman legate General E.D. Titus Limonius, owner of the legendary twin sword of Romulus, gifted by Augustus himself, first emperor of the Roman Empire, E.D. In an exclusive interview, Sir George has described the find as a priceless addition to the history of humankind. The entrance was found by the removal of several blocks of soil around prominent statues revealing the tomb. According to Sir George, the statues represent the life of Titus. The female statue, presumably a mother holding a basket of fruits, looks to the west. Another female figure, perhaps Autumn, with a sickle in her hand, looks to the east. Sir George presumes that these statues are hidden allegories of Zephyrus, a minor god of the west wind, and the other, Eurus, god of the east wind. All this being played in a circle with the statues of two brothers, Titus and Vetus. The achievements of the archaeology have been acknowledged by the crown. Okay. Is there anything
This
else?
might prove useful. I'll note it down. This reminds me of my father's room.
Interesting. What's this? Titus survived conquest. Titus were legendary legates of the early Roman emperors, tied in their military career to suppress the riots of the Blavaci and Alaborges. They were the key commanders during the siege of Bithynia and the Battle of Actium. With the new Emperor Augustus, the brothers received twin swords, presumably the one previously belonging to Romulus and Remus. The brothers served as legates to conquer the Dalmatian and African provinces, and were famous for their worship of minor gods. Titus honored Eurus, while his brother prayed to Zephyrus. Not much is known about the brothers except the description by Pliny the Elder. Titus wore the skin of a lion with his head on the helmet, a tradition he picked up while being a signifer. Titus held a shield large enough to cover the sky. Though the exact location of the tombs remain unknown, historians know that Titus died in the spring of 10 AD, while Vitus in the autumn of 12 AD. Interesting.
Straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these. Or two.
What's this?
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make tent sails and more.
Yes. Okay. Found everything we needed. Okay. Something up here, maybe? Poseidon. Tell he's, well endowed. I'm missing something, aren't I? Should be finding some tents. Oh, these. Eh? Oh! Sharpest pickaxe.
Sharpest pickaxe. A guilty pleasure of the real archaeologist. Missing your Laura, Mr. Swift?
Hey, a word about the trilogy.
Right then, you literary expert, you, what was so important about these books? Or do you simply need some kindling?
Yes.
It's inspirational. I have a plan. Are you listening?
I wish I wasn't, but I am.
So, we catch a monkey, a langur, for example, then we extract some blood from it.
What? Why?
It will make us forever young, Sherry. Page 127, the second book.
Oh, I am so done with this.
No, wait. Then how about we make a wax statue?
I've stopped listening, John.
John's challenge 1. Okay. John, you are a witch. What's this? Something here.
Somehow the text remains legible.
Oh.
Let's see if I remember my Latin.
Inscription near the 4 pedestals translates, Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gaze of his brother and the autumn wind. No, don't want to take a picture of that, but what's this over here?
A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife?
The sickle.
A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honored the seasons.
Yes, so this would be autumn.
There were 4 statues here originally.
Yes,
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
yes. Good question. Lion helmet, kick statue, pedestal. Alright, so we have something here. Oh! Arthur may have received his injury while falling on Gildan Shed. Oh, so that Arthur may have been at the scene of the crime. Paul may have been at the scene of the crime. That's new. Do you mind, John? Interesting little details I'm getting. I'm gonna pin that evidence.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the statue.
Oh, what? Lion helmet kicked statue.
Swift lost his temper when he...
Tilted pedestal. Keep. What?
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the
Oh!
statue.
So I don't need... Keep. No. Ah. I am not doing this one right.
Swift lost his temper.
Which statue was damaged? Keep. Hardworking digger. There we go. Workers at the dig site found a statue with a lion helmet head. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted.
I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realize the significance of the statues.
All right. There we are. All right. Yeah. I think this is right. No. see this here. She's facing the right way. Facing the right way. But she's got to be facing this way. I think that's right.
It seems everything's in place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
Let's see what it does tell us, okay? So we got that. Place these in order.
Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother in the autumn wind.
So marking it with treasure. Hey, what's this?
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
Oh my. We found something. Alright, let's check his desk out now. Hello.
A box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
What's this? The zoological bestseller Tusks and Trunks provides a most rigorous scientific description of the elephant. It is almost encyclopedic its analysis of the creature's life, both in the wild and in captivity. One crucial chapter describes the elephant's mating season, in which they become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with the big animal. Oh, that is quite interesting. What's this? A personal diary owned by Arthur Swift. He describes in considerable detail his personal life and research. More importantly, it tells of a dispute between the archaeologist and Theodore Gilden over the dig site. Day 1224. Theodore always uses his wealth to shut down complaints. I'd rather he bought a brain with more gyrification, so that he were smart enough to see the bigger picture. Not everything revolves around your darn elephant. I have only a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Ivory baths, the mundanity. I must think, lest our invaluable history be buried by the inconsequential. Oh.
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary, and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir. What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you, Mr. Holmes?
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
I'm thinking of all the possibilities, and I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago, we discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation.
Fair enough.
I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many.
Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me. Will you allow me to return to my research? Or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
Alright, so let's provide us with evidence. Let's see.
You have a weakness for nostalgia? Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
Well, this
But
is
the
true.
writer of the text can.
Alright.
With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As
That's
any
fair.
scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast. My interest in the subject ended there.
Yeah.
What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger animal, such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on. Okay.
I'm a busy man.
Okay. Now.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about.
Well, that's,
As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I'd prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So, you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place. This caricature of science.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young, but you might find your own Laura.
Perhaps I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me. That's all. You happy now? Wonderful.
yeah.
I'm a busy man. I've nothing to add.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed.
Wow.
I'm a busy man.
Okay.
I'm a busy man. I've nothing to add. I'm a busy man.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna.
Yeah.
What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break.
That's an interesting little thing.
I've nothing to add.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated.
Interesting.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In
Yeah.
my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So you wanted to save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more.
Oh, well, we've got all we can. All right. Wow, look at all this that we got. All of this we got. And we got more stuff at our Mind Palace. No. No. Ah, there we go. Arthur Swift has dedicated his life to studying the history. We have one more detail to get here. Oh, I need to find Goliath. Oh, need to find Goliath. So something is now here. Where is it? Oh. I see fabric for doll making at the dig site. The foghorn from the boat workshop can attract or deter large vessels that may be of help. Perfume from Theodore's office can help if I extract the pheromones from it. Okay. Variable reagents. So I need 3 of the, 3 that, minus 3 of that? Alright. Put 3 there. Put this here. Let's see. Three, 5, but I don't get how this could come to this. No, it doesn't work. So, I gotta make this correct. So, I gotta get minus 3 of those. Oh. There we go. Yes, we made it. Let's see, Documentes. Titus tomb found. Nice. Sharpest pickaxe. Ugh. Alright. Oh, now we gotta get to the boat workshop. Okay. Goliath may have killed Theodore. Well, we had all that. So, we now need to... Oh, I gotta get the fabric. Oh. It's right over here, that's right.
This fabric will work.
All evidence collected. There we go. Now we have to get back to the boat workshop. Which is down here. Legacy Theater. These are locations, but not the fast travel points, are they? Unless, oh, I'm still in here. Alrighty, well, now we've got some things done. Alright, let's get back to our normal. Now we're back to our normal self. Let's make our way to, you know what? We're gonna need to get back to the boat shed. But I also want to go visit, oh, sorry, sorry. I want to visit that, shopkeep. Hello.
Oriental rugs at a good price. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer, except my company.
Oh, so she has nothing here? I'll have to check that out again later. Let's see. We want to make our way. We need the foghorn from the boat shed. Oh, going the wrong way. Okay, so yeah, now I'm in the So let's leave this area. Wonder why that would be there. I went the wrong way. This is where I was heading. So we have to hunt down an epsilon. But we've been at this for about an hour here. Okay. So I need to get to a fast travel point. Is there a fast travel point around here somewhere? Not here. I don't want to get wrapped up in a coin hunt right now. But here's a fast travel point. I believe that's a fast travel point. Yep. Alright. So we'll get over there and then we'll, it's easy to get so wrapped up in this game, get so lost on stuff. Ah! That's better. Now I'm in the right district. Am I a dead end here? Yeah, I am. Ah! Eastern Grand Surrey, a fast travel point. Alright, all I gotta do is find where the fast travel point is. This is it. Because you know that if I save it and restore it, I'm gonna go right to that fast travel point. Alright, so where is this fast travel point? Cordona Abbey. Alright. Ah, here it is. Here's our fast travel point. So we're gonna call it an episode right here. See, here's our fast travel point. So next time we'll start back here and we will head over to hopefully get that foghorn so we can catch an Ephilan. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, RichGenX elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs that I've been working on. Besides the Sherlock Holmes franchise, I've been work through a bunch of other stuff that premieres at 3 p.m. Eastern every day in a 2-week cycle. I just recently finished Judge Dredd, Dredd vs. Death, so something will go up in its place. I'm working my way through Quake, working my way through Unavowed, working my way through the Zork franchise in a chronological order, currently on the last game in the chronology, which is Return to Zork, which is also the 6th game released of the 8 Zork games. I'm working my way through, I just recently finished the Less Manly series, so something else is going up in its place. I'm working my way through the Indiana Jones franchise, and I'm working my way through Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Indiana Jones franchise, I'm currently on Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. And like I said, these are a part of what premieres at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle. Also at 10 a.m., usually Tuesday through Saturday, I have videos premiering. Sometimes there's something pops up on a Monday. Tuesday is usually a fic reading. Wednesday is a Final Fantasy game. Could be still Final Fantasy VII. Could be another one. I don't know how I am on that. I record these in advance. I'm working my way through on Thursday. It's either Dead by Daylight or Monster 2. Friday is usually a fighting game ladder mode now, and Saturday is a retrospective for a game I beat. So please subscribe to the channel, check everything out, and until next time, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. And goodbye all, once we say that.